What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another week of Komi Can't Communicate. Guys, today we are jumping in. We're jumping into episode number 9. So last week's episode, guys, was all focused around Komi and Tadano's relationship growing and blossoming even further with the festival. And last week we had kind of Komi begin to take those first initial steps into, I don't want to say the word confessing, but into becoming closer to Tadano, but her being able to verbalize it to him. You know, last week she had a really cute scene to where she finally was able to tell him how good he looked in his yukata that he was wearing last week, which was a really good first step. And then she also was really close to being able to let him know on how much she enjoyed spending time with him, just them one-on-one during the festival, as opposed to being with the group of friends. And I was really like, oh, this is a really cool moment for both of them, although Tadano didn't get to see that last piece of information because she quickly, with her feet, wiped it away as she had put it, she had kind of put the words on the ground. So we got to see their relationship grow further, and we were being able to see Komi open up more, specifically to Tadano, but more of on a romantic level, which is really cool because it's starting to really shine or really show that she definitely does see him that way versus how she's beginning to see other people around her, which I think it's really cool because I think we can all agree that in his mind, Tadano is just like, I don't think I have any chance in hell. I wish I did, but I don't think I do. But in the reality is, if he were to become aware, if he were to become woke, that he would realize that, yeah, that chance really is there. Regardless, though, let's go ahead and jump into episode 9 right now. All right, here we go. September 1st, we are back from our summer vacation. Also, I didn't share with you guys. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Do it right now so you don't forget. Hit that like button, please. What is that? He thought the students at his school seemed just fine, yet they're the most eccentric bunch in Japan. Inaka no Koko? Ah, we have a new character coming in, a new friend. No one has figured it out yet? I am a peasant? She's a country girl. What the fuck? Communication number 29, a country girl. So what's her name again? Nanako? Takano? Inako? She's a peasant. A country girl. I love that. Oh, wow. She wore a long skirt? I was the only one wearing a skirt 2 inches below the knees. Yeah, you look like a dork. You look like a dork. Why would you wear that? My skirt is only 3 centimeters below the knee. There you go. A summer change. Yeah, please do not wear. Wow, it's still significantly. It's still significantly longer than everybody. Yo, roll that bitch up. Roll that bitch up. Subway? Oh wow, Subway. Subway. Yeah, I can't believe I keep saying Najime. I can't believe Najime is sending freaking Komi out on another mission. The city girl? Yo, last time she didn't do so well when she got sent out to go get the coffee. I don't know what Najime's expecting from Komi. Subway. It's like McDonald's. I like how freaking Tadano's there too. He's like, what? Yeah, he's like, yo, who's this random girl? Is this another competitor? Is this another lifetime freaking... She's having a huge misunderstanding. Yeah, she is. Freaking Komi just got paralyzed with a bunch of questions. Yeah, Komi's freaking the F out. He's like, it looks perfect. The subway lady. Thank you so much. I'm surprised we didn't get a cutscene like, I've been training at Subway for 10 years. She avoided all the questions just to smile. She walked away with not what Najime wanted at all, which is the best part for sure. Someday I'll be a city girl. I like how Tadano's just watching her get all motivated. You can hear her heart. Oh, we got. Oh, it's this girl. Okay, it's this girl. It's the trembling eye. Is she gonna go play video games with the trembling eye? That's cute. She's nervous. Yes, do your best. There you go, Komi. You can do it. I like how this is gonna be like the first episode where she's with other people without Najime or without Tadano. Oh my god, why does she look like that? You may come in, my trembling eye. The newest games have evolved so far. Wow. Wow. Yo, Koi's not gonna get it at all. She can barely text back on her cell phone. She's, so to speak, ordinary. In her opinion, this is unbelievable. I like... What a boy person. I like how Komi's like blown away. She's like, oh my god, I've never experienced anything like this. Personality completely shattered. I like how Tadano came too. It seems that I'm still better. I would have said that. Oh my gosh. I like how they're having their own one-on-one fights. Tadano's just trying to teach Komi how to survive. It's not a game you win, which just feel. Oh my god, all freaking in mud. That's the game. It's like it's okay. Yeah, there you go. Almost a skill in which you knock an opponent by throwing him. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Kobe's about to cry. Oh no. Yes, there you go, Komi. Oh no, her health meter. I can't take you more. Oh, is this the eye tremble again? No, a girl that really wants some tissues. My nose is bothering me. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my god. I stepped on a piece of gum. Oh my god, what a day. Tissues. Like, who even hands out tissues? Your match has been met. Give me a tissue. Komi-san's vision. Oh, it's so good. It was obviously she wanted. There you go. There you go. Wow, she freaking shows up out of nowhere. We don't know where she came from. Yeah, we don't know either. Freaking tissues, I swear. I'll give you a third. That's cute. I still bet that Tadano's in that freaking costume. He has to be. He has to be the mascot. Yeah, I knew it so hard. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I swear. I knew Tadano was in that freaking polar bear outfit. Something on your face? Oh no. She's not gonna be able to tell him. Oh, I wonder if they're finally gonna share a really cute moment. Oh no, she noticed. She noticed. What is she going to do? She's freaking out. Why she look like that? She wonders if it's appropriate to tell him or not. Oh no. I mean, she has no idea what it is. Kobe woke up from a freaking ass nightmare that everybody had something on her face and she couldn't say it. Not even in her dreams. Not even in her dreams because she verbalized it. Oh no, it came true. Her worst nightmare came true. Her worst nightmare came true. Wait, he still has it on his face? Oh no, she was never able to tell him. She was never able to tell him. She's gonna lose it. She's gonna lose it. She's gonna lose it. She's gonna she's gonna freak the F out. Is she gonna actually say the words? Is she gonna actually say it? Call me by my name too. Yo, he still has something on his face though, no? She should lead by example. Tadano's name is Hirohito? Hirohito? Does it count if you write it down? Yeah. She's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh, she's getting close. She's getting close. Oh, she could do it. You could do it, Komi. Komi couldn't do it either. I like how Najime's all disappointed. You have something on your faces this morning? This episode of Komi Can't Communicate was definitely really, really cute. Now, overall, it wasn't the best episode of Komi Can't Communicate throughout the season. I actually think this was one of the more mild episodes, although this was filled with a couple of really, really funny scenes. The two scenes that I think were probably the funniest that stood out to me, at least, were the subway scene where Komi had to go and infiltrate the subway to go get Najime's lunch. And then the second scene was where Komi woke up from a nightmare where everybody around her had something on her face and she couldn't verbalize it. That same nightmare did come true with Tadano the very next day, and Homeboy had something on his face. So that's kind of what elevated the funniness of that scene even more. But outside of that, this episode is really just focused on Komi really just taking those next steps. She really actually is making some really, really big strides from a social aspect so far. So she helped Najime out with a part-time job this episode, and she was able to not socialize, but she was able to kind of like put herself out there to be in front of crowds and a lot of people. And although she wasn't able to really say a lot of words, she was still able to be sociable in that way. So I think that was a really big step for her to take on a part-time job. The next step is she was able to go over to My Eye is Trembling girl, and she was able to go and play video games with her. Now, obviously, she had to call for backup, or the trembling eye had to call for backup with Najime and Tadano, but Komi still went to her house on her own accord, and she went to someone's house who isn't Najime and who isn't Tadano. So that's a really big step, for her as a character. And kind of like the last thing that I thought is that she was able to speak a couple of little words this episode. She was almost able to say, Hito Hito, which is Tadano's real name. And she was also able to verbalize over the phone when she was talking. Now, it was through text, but she was able to text back. So overall, I can see Komi kind of growing more and more. And this episode definitely lent itself really well to that, to show us Komi's growth as a character, as a person. And this episode also did introduce one more potential friend, kind of a friend, with the country bumpkin girl, who wore her skirts way too long. But it did introduce that girl, and she was following Komi, and she is another potential friend for Komi to, bring into her life, and that'll reduce her to, right over 90 friends that she needs to collect still. Now, we are marching very quickly to the end of the season, so I don't know if Komi's going to be able to reach her 100-friend goal by the end of the season. It's very, very doubtful. But, if they continue to show us the growth, I think I'll be very pleased with that. The one thing that I want to see the most, though, is I want to see her and Tadano really take that next step in their relationship, whether that is like first date, first time holding hands. First kiss would be great, but we know that's like it ain't gonna happen. But maybe like first time holding hands, maybe first time like going on an actual date, having her getting excited for the date, having Najime help her out, and then having Tadano pick her up. I think having her and Tadano take that first step in their relationship, moving it from a friendship to more relationship, I think would be really cool to see as a viewer, and that's kind of what I'm really looking forward to as the season opens up. To wrap up, though, I don't really have too much thoughts on this episode. Again, it kind of hit all the plot points I needed to hit. It wasn't, like, hilarious, and it wasn't exceptional. It was still, okay, I don't want to say it was still a really great episode, but in comparison to, honestly, like the last two episodes, the festival episode and the beach swimming episode, I think that this was just like, if it was on a 10, this one was like an 8, which is still really good because overall this anime is like a solid 9. Easy. It's one of the best animes of the fall season for sure. I just felt that this episode was a little slower paced, which was okay, and there was a little less meaningful things that happen outside of visually and entertainingly seeing Komi's growth, especially with the part-time job scene and Miss Sneezy Lady and stuff. But those are my thoughts on the episode. Let me know what your thoughts are on this episode. Let me know what your thoughts are on Komi's growth. Let me know what you want to see as the season begins to wrap up with the last 3 episodes that we have left. So let me know what you guys want to see from Komi Can't Communicate as the season comes to its close. And I'll catch you guys next week for episode number 10. Peace out, my friends.